Hello friends, welcome back to my channel RinkuArt. This is Rajesh. So in my last video I had shown you some timing animation of this car, and I hope you have understood the slow in slow out process, but that we will implement in our animation, in character animation. So before I have decided to show you some hand animation of this character, but I'm thinking to do some little animation like turn and twisting or turning, like that animation. I want to use it for you, in which some principles will be applicable in that animation and you can learn more with that single animation. Okay, so this I'll do a little later, but today I'll show you how to do posing first and then we can do the animation in between. Okay, before doing animation we should have minimum 2 key poses so that we can do or put some drawings in between to make it an animation with the proper timing. But first you should know the posing, the character posing, which I'm going to show you in this video. Okay, so today in this video I'll show you 2 poses, and why I did like that, what is the reason behind of that posing, that I'll explain you. Today I'll show you the posing. So without much ado, let's get started.
Hey, welcome everyone. You are watching the channel RinkuArt.
So friends, here I am going to draw 2 poses on which I'll do the animation. So first I'll do the keyframes. Let me start with the first drawing over here and let me plan it, and then I'll show you how to do the animation. Okay. So here I have completed 2 poses of the character, and this is very rough, and I am just planning to do the animation here and to show you how I plan the rhythm or the motion of the character to make it appealing animation. Okay, so here the concept is he's searching somebody and some sound from right hand side or from behind him, so he will suddenly turn his face towards the sound to find out if there is anyone. Okay, so you can think like he's playing hide and seek, like that. Like here you need to see how I am doing the poses. Basically you will get 2 poses, the first pose and the second pose. If not, then you need to draw of your own if you are doing your own animation. Okay, just for the time being you just imagine that you have 2 poses. Okay, because in between how you will place the drawing, that I am trying to make you understand, because we are on timing, slow in and slow out, and few more principles also I want to add in this animation. While I'll explain you. So before doing the animation, first I'll do little cleanup, rough cleanup, because those two drawings are keyframes, and if I'll not do the cleanup, then I'll not understand the lines when I'll go for in between. Okay, so stay tuned and see the cleanup. So now, as I have completed the rough detailing, I'll delete the rough lines. How to delete the rough lines? First, select all the lines and the group 1. Just deselect the group 1 by hitting it shift and click, then delete. Okay, so you'll get your character, this one. And now it's turn to do the final pose. So again, I'll deselect by hitting the arrow outside, and now Control G, and again here I'll draw my character detailing. Okay, but before that I need to open the onion skin to see the model, and then again I'll go Control G. So here you can see I have done the detailing, rough detailing you can say, because if you are going for the final detailing or cleanup, then it will take more time to make you understand in this video. So that's why I'm just doing the rough detailing. And now again I'll come out of this group. As you can see, I am inside the group, so I'll come to scene number 1 and I'll select all by hitting Control A, and I'll hit V for selection tool, this one. I'll click on blue lines by pressing shift, so that group will deselect and I can delete the red lines like this. Okay, so now I have 2 frames, that is little detailing or you can say little cleanup. See, these 2 poses I have right now, though it is something missing like the detailings, more detailings, so that we can leave, because here in this animation I'll just show you how to do this turn. Okay, and what are the principles we can add to make it look nice. Okay, so for the time being, if you want to do some changes, you can do that as well, but for now I think we need to start it. Later on while doing, if we see any issue, then we can fix in that particular time itself. Okay, so first what we'll do, we'll see what is the mood of this character, and we need to feel the character. So in this pose number 1, he's searching something or somebody. Okay, all of a sudden he will get some noise or some sound comes from his behind or maybe right hand side, and he will turn to right hand side with a shock. Means the sound is little weird, maybe that's why his expression is like this. Okay, so let me see once and decide, and let me check it out how to do the animation. So in my first pose, that is number 1 frame, here I have decided to show the character a bit relaxed. As you can see, the fingers are not separated, or it is looking normal. So he is just searching his friend, maybe something else, not yet decided, but he's searching, but in normal pose. So if he is in surprise or shock, then the fingers should be separated or little exaggerated, as in pose number 2, this one. So here it is shocked or surprised to see something, or he saw something weird, that's why his expression is like this. Okay, I can make the finger in the left hand little spread. I can change those things, but you can do it later on as well. So like the face expression should match the body language as well. In this video I'm just try to make you understand that the pose should be good enough to make the animation in between, because if you are not concentrating on the final poses like the first pose and the end pose, then the animation in between will not show you the animation which you want to show. Okay, so give more time in the posing. That's why I'm telling you every time that practice more poses. Okay, fingers, face expressions, body language, everything you need to study first to make the poses, then only the animation will look fine. So make your pose strong and find out the reason for doing that pose, why he is doing, and what are the body part he should react, and how he will react. That also you need to think properly. How you can do, just feel the situation and think as if you are there in that situation, then only that expression may come into your mind, and try to draw that. That's why I'm telling practice some situation in your mind and draw the characters on the paper or digitally. Okay, so as I've told you, in this video I'll just show you the poses, pose 1 and pose 2. In my next video I'll show you the animation. I don't know it will complete in that video or not. If the time exceed more, then I'll shift to part number 3. So this is the part number 1 in which I have shown you how to do the poses. Okay, you should also practice more poses and do 2 poses at least of same character, so that you can do some animations. So likewise, and it should be meaningful. Like in this case, some story is there. He is searching somebody and he saw somebody, and the reaction is like this. Okay, so this is the animation we'll do in our next video. I'll show you in onion skin so that it will be clear for you. Okay, I'll keep it here. Okay, so these 2 poses are there, and in between, we can change the animation as well. What will be the animation, what are the options we have to do the animation, that we'll see in part number 2 of this video. So stay tuned. If you have any questions, then please let me know in my comment box. Yeah, so that's it for today. I hope you like this video, and please stay tuned to know the animation, how it will come out. And if you are here for the first time, don't forget to subscribe my channel along with the bell icon hitting to all. So take care and bye bye.